Hey guys, how you all doing? My name's Jackie. So today I want to talk about a very important topic that I feel like I have kind of put off the table for a very long time. And that is how to start an SMMA agency in 2023. So for those that don't know me, I started this journey in July 2022, which is about 6 months from now. And I've had its ups and had its downs. And the reason why I got into this is because I wanted to start something of my own. Now, for those who are watching this video, I'm sure you'll relate to me because I wanted to retire my parents. I came from a background of immigration. I came when I was 5 and my parents basically brought us here. They worked their asses off so that we could survive, and I want to give that back to them. So that was my first goal. And the second goal was I wanted to be able to go around and travel the world while working on my laptop, and I could have a steady income so that I wouldn't have to be frugal when I travel. I wanted to live and enjoy life lavishly. So it kind of put me down this rabbit hole of SMMA. Now, what I did was I actually did buy Imran Gaji's course. He's one of the biggest gurus out there. And at that time, I thought, if I'm going to learn something, I may as well do it properly. So I bought the course, went through it, and now I'm going to teach you guys what I think about the course and what I think is going to be the best opportunity coming into 2023 if you're a new beginner. For those that don't know SMMA, it's a digital marketing agency that stands for Social Media Marketing Agency. And what it incorporates is you're going to go to businesses and tell them, hey, I'm going to run ads for your company so that you can get more leads and get more business and hence make a higher profit. Now, one of the most popular advertising that you can do is through Facebook ads. So we're going to talk about that today. Now, on top of that, because that's the SMMA part, the other part is also the SAS part. Now, what SAS stands for is software as a service. And it basically means you're giving clients a software and to help them with their business. So some examples are Slack, Calendly, you also have Zapier. They're all softwares that people purchase for a subscription and they can continue to use their service. So that's what SAS is. And now I'm going to combine those two together to show you what I do for my company. So now to show you guys how Facebook ads work really quickly, we're going to go create a campaign together. So in here, this is your Facebook ads manager. There are 3 different things. You can see there's campaigns, ad sets, and ads. And you can kind of imagine that they're umbrellas. So what they are is basically campaigns are very big at the very top. Then it comes the ad sets, which is the second tier. And then it's the ads, which clients and people will see once you run your ads. So it's kind of like branches out like this. So under one campaign, you can have multiple ad sets. And under each ad sets, you can have multiple ads. That's kind of how it works in a nutshell. So let's go create. And what you want to do if you're running Facebook ads, most likely you just want to use the leads. Okay, the others don't really matter. All right, now once we're in the leads, let's go in and select our campaign name. I'm just going to do tests. Okay, now in the special categories, depending on your niche and depending on where you are, you will choose a special category. Now you'll note that there's only a few categories for you to choose from. So if you are in these categories, make sure you choose them. If not, you're just going to leave it. So for the next part, we're going to leave the buying type. You're going to continue having your campaign objective as leads. And for your campaign budget, you can choose, anywhere between like daily budget, lifetime budget. I usually would do around $10 to $20 a day just to test the ads, and then once you see if those ads work, then you can increase those budgets so that you can get your ads to more people. All right, so the next part, we're going to go next. Now that we're in the ad set, again, change our ad set name. Now let's just do test here, and you're going to have to choose instant form. So this is the whole reason why we chose leads in the campaign. So this instant form basically means that whenever people click on the ad, an instant form is going to pop up and they're going to fill out the information to get in contact with you guys. So we're going to keep the instant form. You're going to make sure your Facebook ads is connected, and you're going to go to the budget and start date. So for the start date, you just pick whenever you want to start. but you actually don't want to send an end date, because when you set an end date, the Facebook algorithm automatically thinks, oh, okay, he's coming to an end, so they're not going to show this ad to as many people. Whereas if you don't set an end date, the Facebook algorithm is going to think, oh, this ad's going to keep running forever, so they're going to keep pushing your ad to other people to get more eyeballs. So don't set that. You'd rather just turn it off manually. So for your audience, it's going to depend on your local niche. You can choose your age, gender, and detailed targeting. Now, I would just leave that normally, because Facebook has a pretty good algorithm already to send your content and your ads to the people that it needs. If it is very niche now, let's say women in their 50s, because you want to promote a program for, let's say, mothers for exercise. Now you can totally do that, but if you want to do ads, let's say for a chiropractor, and they just want more leads for adjustments, I would just leave the ages pretty broad, because Facebook's going to find it itself. Once you get all of that, you're going to press next, so that we go into the ads itself. Now, once you're in the ads, you again make sure you change your ad name. This is going to be something compelling, or whatever your offer is. Let's say if you're chiropractor niche, you're going to say half price first adjustment, something like that. And then once you do that, you're going to go down, and now you can choose image or video, or you want to do a carousel. Now, what you want to do is make sure, I would usually just do images or videos. Both work quite well, but what you do want to know is that for ads, you don't want the pictures to be too professional, is what I found that worked. Just a simple photo from your iPhone or your Google phone, and using that instead tends to work much better, because you want to think from the audience side of views. When you scroll your Facebook feed and you see something like this, if you see that it's an ad, 9 out of 10 times you're just going to scroll past. But if you see it as something that's personal, or if you see it as something that seems interesting but doesn't seem too salesy, you're most likely going to watch it or keep on it or click into it. So make sure the photos aren't too professional, because I've done professional videos and photos, and I'll tell you, they don't really work as well as just a simple organic photo. Now, on top of that, you can customize the ad creatives in terms of the media and what you want to post. Now, for the copy and primary text, I would actually just keep this simple. You don't want too much text in here. The description should just be a simple description of your offer. Let's say 50% off your first adjustment, something like that. And for your call to action, there's a whole bunch you can choose here. To be honest, would just say learn more. I don't know why, it's just been something that people tend to click on instead of the other ones. Now, for the next part, we want to create the instant forms that these people are going to fill out. So for the form name, we're just going to choose something simple. Let's say Chiro adjustments. Okay. And what you want to do is, for the intro, just use the image of your ad, and you actually want to go in and make sure you adjust your questions. So for the questions, normally I like to put full name, email, and also you want to add in their phone number. So this helps us to contact these leads, making sure that they get booked in with our clients, because that's the ultimate goal of Facebook ads. You want to get clients, leads, and booking in with them for their service. So simple as that. I make sure I add those three in. Those are the main things. And for your privacy policy, you can usually just add a link to your website or any policy that you have. And then you press submit and publish. Now, most people would stop there and just let the Facebook ads run itself. But no, we're a SaaS agency, and we want to also take it above and beyond for our clients, because that's going to be what helps you stand out from your competition. Now, how we're going to do that, we've made the Facebook forms and we've made the ads. So once people click on the ads and fill out the forms, what are we going to do with them? We're going to make sure that those leads actually book in with our clients. So how we're going to do that? In workflow of Gohighlevel, we're going to go create a workflow. And what you need to do is you can either create from scratch or you can use these recipes. Now, Gohighlevel has a really good recipe, and this is this one, appointment booking. You just press this one and you press create a new workflow. Super easy, 2 buttons. Now, once you've got the workflow done, all you need to do is add in your Facebook ads. So Facebook leads submitted. And then in here, you're going to add your filter of which ads that you want to connect. So I didn't save my ads manager ads back then, but basically what you're going to do is click inform and you're going to select the form that you have connected. All right. Once you've done that, you're going to make sure everything's customized to your clients. So once someone submits a form on Facebook ads, this is going to trigger the following events. So once someone signs up to the form on the Facebook ads, the following is going to trigger. So first, we're going to send that person that filled out the form a text message, because people open text messages way more than email. So it's something simple saying, hey, contact name, thanks for taking advantage of our offer. Our next step is to book a quick call. Now's a good time for you to get booked. Something simple like that. Obviously, you want to adjust this to your clients. If they're a roofing company, make sure you include their name. If they're a chiropractic clinic, make sure you put their names in there. And once you do that, you wait for a response. Now, if they didn't reply, we're going to send another SMS to remind them saying, hey, did you want to book in? Don't miss out on this offer. Now, again, you can change this, and you can also add in more SMSs so that you continue to follow up on those clients. And this is all automatic. Once you get it set up, you don't need to worry. However, if they did reply and they were a positive yes, then it's simple. If the yes was a positive intent, then we're going to send them a calendar link. Now, if they said, yes, this was me, but they had some objections or questions saying, and they don't want to book yet, it sends us an internal notification of their message. So this can be a question they may have, this may be an objection, and this is going to be up to your clients to contact them themselves and answering any questions that they have. So it's a simple, super and quick workflow, but it works wonders to help your clients not only get leads through Facebook ads, but also booking them directly into their calendars. So that's a quick rundown of how exactly I would run a social media marketing agency along with my SaaS. And although a lot of this all may seem complex at the start, it's definitely not, and you can do it yourself as well. Now, if you are someone that is interested in starting your own SMMA and SAS agency, I do have a free course that is available to anyone that signs up under my affiliate link down below. Now, in this course, I basically teach you how to set up your own SaaS agency in just 24 hours. This includes all the content that you need. I give you my own hack on how to set up your domain. I give you my own template of how to set up your own website that I use personally, as well as a full snapshot of the whole workflows that I use. So it's kind of a no-brainer. It's not going to cost you anything. So if you're interested in getting that competitive edge in SMMA by combining your SaaS agency, go ahead and click that link down below, and I will definitely reach out to you for any help that you need. Well, hope that helped you all. I'll see you in the next video.